Hi traders, welcome back. Wanted to break my complete strategy down into four different parts rather than a 30-minute, less consumable, less digestible video. So I wanted to go through from a very high level what this looks like. This is just understanding the market structure and what the quad rotation strategy really does. So this method, that if you stick around through the entire series, and we'll break these into smaller, more consumable videos, this method is really used for identifying moments of total market consensus. Now, I do use a smaller time frame. I'm a scalper by nature. I've actually found it easier to stay in the market a little bit longer because I'm on the 1 minute time frame. I really struggle to hang out there on the 4 hour time frame, for example, is where I started learning how to trade, and trades can last days, even weeks sometimes. I get a little impatient that way. So try not to pay too much attention to the chart here. This is not actually how I have most of it set up. I don't have it so you can barely see the candlesticks. What I'm wanting to show you is a little bit of a visual as I talk through the market in this strategy and how it kind of comes to be. So you've kind of got, we'll call these four stochastics here four different pilots. You can imagine the market isn't just one entity, but a squadron of four flying jets in formation. Each pilot has a different purpose. So you've got the scalper here on line one. This is your hyper reactive pilot, right? He's flying the fastest, most nimble jet. They react to every gust of wind. They make sharp, immediate turns. It represents the shortest time frame. It's the most frantic market momentum. Then you've got the day trader. The day trader, this pilot is a skilled wingman. He's fast but smoother. He confirms the leading pilot's moves and ignores the little jitters that pilot is doing. It represents the primary intraday momentum, okay? And that's here on this second line. Then we've got the swing trader. This pilot is the squadron leader. He flies a larger plane, more stable craft. They don't react to small dogfights. They're focused on the overall direction, really the multi-hour trend. That's what they're focused on. That's down here on this third line. Then you've got the positional trader. This pilot is flying the massive, we're going to go with the B-2 bomber, right? High altitude bomber. The course is set based on the entire day's mission. They're not reacting to almost anything. They're incredibly slow to turn, and they represent the underlying dominant market sentiment. So what this quad rotation does is it takes the rare and powerful moment when all four of these pilots, from the twitchy scalper to the B-2 bomber, execute a sharp synchronized turn in the same direction at the same time. It's reversal. It's calling the reverse momentum after any move in the market. So it works best actually when the market is ranging. That's what you're kind of going for, and you're looking for a directional change in that market. But these are not just minor course corrections by one or two pilots. It's a full squadron maneuver signaling a complete and unified shift in direction in the market. The reason it works so well is because it's built on this principle of confluence, the fractal nature of the market, if you will. Most of the time, I think all of us would agree, the market's just noise. The scout pilot is turning left and right, the day trader's still going straight, squadron leader hasn't even noticed. It creates choppy, unpredictable price action. A simple pullback might only involve the first two pilots turning temporarily. You don't want to get in on that, right? Yes, you might be the first, but do you want to be the first? Do you want to be caught up in the other pilots still moving around and possibly turning against you? The quad rotation strategy waits for the moment when the small, medium, and large cycles are all aligned. It filters out the noise and waits for the moment of absolute clarity when every participant agrees. All four pilots have reached their ceiling. They're all in this overbought or oversold territory. So up here we're overbought. Down here you can see all four stochastics, or all four pilots in this analogy, are into oversold territory. Now the B-2 bomber, he's nearly in that oversold territory, but not quite. That's okay. Or that they've all gone too low, right? All four pilots have reached the floor and they're oversold. So when every layer of the market, from the 1 minute scalper to the 4 hour trend follower, is screaming the same thing, the probability of a significant reversal is at its peak. The strategy works by being patient and waiting for the single moment of total momentum exhaustion across all visible time frames. That's really what this strategy is all about. So stay tuned for more. I'll keep bringing more videos and get into the details of what goes on in this strategy.